Hey, beautiful Leos. Oh my God. What a reading. What a reading you guys have. Amazing. I've taken from 2 different decks and you guys are like, wow. All right. So let's just get into it. And before that, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome, right? And what are you waiting for? I think you should subscribe, right? So yeah, I know what you're waiting for. You want to wait and just watch if it resonates with you. Yeah, go ahead. All right. So if this doesn't resonate with you, you should probably look into your moon sign. Yeah, there is something called the moon sign, the ascendant, and you have the sun sign. So all these signs are like so important. Your Venus, your Jupiter, all of that. So when the other planets are like really powerful in your chart, well, you would really want to look into those signs as well, right? So feel free to just, consult or watch even the other readers, all the light workers out there. You have some beautiful ones who are just giving valuable advice. So whichever fits, just go and definitely watch them, okay? Because something is your reading. Somebody got it right. It could be me. It could be the other people. So welcome, guys. Let's go into it. The first one is the 4 of Wands. You guys are getting married, okay? Wow. It's amazing. So it's like so beautiful. And I had another card which came in the other deck, which is so amazing. So this is not like it's not going to be just a normal kind of marriage. It's going to be very fulfilling and beautiful. And 2 equal energies were getting married. So it isn't like, one cup is full. The other person is like, no, you just, so inadequate or insecure or something like that. No, it's like 2 equals getting into the marriage, the institution of marriage. So this is definitely there because that is the first ever card that I pulled out, guys, for you. So as usual, with the blessings of the gods, the fire and everything, all the energies are just super beautiful from all parts of the world, all different parts of the world. Let's start this reading, all right? So the first card is like so positive. So you guys are made for each other, and definitely marriage is not too far from here. This is very much a possibility that you have, right? So someone is a little playful, maybe. It either could be playful with the power of the gods, with the power of the soul, right? I say this, someone could be playful. That's awesome, right? Who would want a very boring energy? Or, as someone who's just doing the juggling between different things, it could mean 2 different jobs that they are switching, and it's like getting too hectic or something. This sign over here, 8, could be a number that is significant to you, or there is infinite options for them. So options in the sense they are doing too many things all at once, okay? So one energy is you, and the other energy is the other person that you're interested in. So either of you, someone is doing this juggling, too many different things in their plate, and it's awesome, multitasking. So that's happening out there. And then you have the Sun card. So it could really mean that you get married and you give birth to a son, right? You could be really dealing with a earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, yeah, Virgo. So that could be there. Or you could be dealing with a Leo energy, right? The other person could be a Leo too. And you yourself are a Leo. So yeah, brimming with energy, both of you guys, right? Right like the sun, beaming like the sun, glowing like the sun, giving energy to the sun, just being helpful to the entire planet by making things grow with your energy. But there is a tower moment, like, there's absolutely nothing which is just negative about this whole reading. So this tower moment is definitely something which is a good transformation, okay? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But even though it is like this, I'm going to check, like, what's up with this tower card in the extended reading. Just gonna see, like, why are you here? The tower, why are you here? I'm going to find that out. Anyway, see, there's a repetition of cards because this one is a Rider-Waite, and then the next one is some other person, right? This card's like you wouldn't have seen. You should be knowing, like, I've always dealt with the Rider-Waite for a very long time. So this one is like Kim Krantz, really beautiful cards, some very deep illustrations, and I've been doing these readings for 2 days with these cards, and this one is like the most positive I've ever taken for my viewers, because Aquarius and Capricorn, they didn't get something so beautiful like you. All right, so I told you, I was just telling you, yeah, it got cut, so this is the continuation. And So I was just telling you that I'm going to just pull out more cards to just find out why the Tower moment is here, the Tower card is here, and then, like, you know, I've used 2 different decks, I told you, right? So that one is the 9 of Wands as well. So, you know, it's quite an airy card if you see this, you know. Wait, let me show you this card to you. Right, see? Look at this card. Can you see that? Right, so this is like not something which is like super pleasant, because, you know, this is definitely a completion card. Like, you know, 9 of Wands. All right, okay, somebody's gone berserk in my house, but you know what, it's very relevant. I will tell you why this song is like super relevant for you guys, you know. I will tell you. I'm not able to just hold on to that. I want to tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. Can you hear that? It's such a nice song. This is the soundtrack of this movie, Alita. Yeah, Alita. Yeah, that's how you pronounce that. So it's a beautiful film, but she's a humanoid, you know, half of her is a humanoid. I mean, humanoid is basically a confusion or a product of like a half human and half robot. Damn, I just went all over the place to just tell this, right? So like half human and the other half is a robot, right? So that is what it is, like machine and the man and the machine together. So she is like that, and she's like super duper pure and beautiful, and like she's so helpful, and she's a warrior, right? So this song is Swan, Swan, this is not a Swan, 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 this is not a. You know, it's a beautiful song. You should listen to this verse. It's so empowering. It's amazing. Swan, swan, swan away. It's a nice song, right? I don't know, for some reason I want you to listen to that. And you know, you have reasons why you should listen, because the last card I have for you guys is a Lover's card, and the way this is interpreted, I mean, the way they have picturized this. Look at this. The illustration is so beautiful. You have these are geese, but you could, like, you know, if you want, you can put the swan as well. You know why? Because these guys are they're monogamous, all right? So they are like partners forever, for life. They're just together, and they just travel all over the place, you know, just building different memories with each other. They are like a power couple. They're beautiful. They complement each other, and they're never gonna leave the other one alone till death do them apart, right? So that's that kind of energy. For some reason, I just felt that you have to listen to that song, the Swan song. It's by Dua Lipa. Give it a listen, right? So it's from the movie Alita. So you can watch Alita too. It's a very cute film. I went and watched it in the theater, and yeah, 3D, and it was beautiful. It's a very sweet film. It has a second part as well. Anyways, so I was telling you about this nine of Wands energy. The 9 of Wands actually is like, you know, it's nearing completion. Hey, let me tell you, you guys have this huge pile of Himalayan salt over here. You know, it's so powerful. I just don't know. I don't have the words to tell you how powerful these rocks are. These are salt rocks, right? And they are from such a sacred place. You must be knowing about the Himalayas. The highest mountain peak in the entire world, in this entire earth, is Himalayas, the Mount Everest. Okay? So this is the Himalayan pink salt, which is so powerful. Like, we basically energize plants, we energize all these salts, you know, we make salt lamps. So this is like around about some 21 kilos. If I have to, yeah, weigh them and tell you how much it is, like so much of kilograms of these, you know, are right in front of you guys. And we have so much. This is like the stuff which fills my office place and my house, you know. We have so much we make, and we energize plants as well, right? I've just sent some for delivery, and I was just feeling so attached to my plants when I energize them. Speak with plants, you know, guys. I don't do this in every other reading, but I'm just telling all these things to you, Leo. I don't know, felt like saying plants are beautiful beings. They can energize, they can help you manifest beautiful things. We take all my private clients, my friends, and we help and empower them and enrich them with the beauty and the energy of manifestation of these beautiful natural plants right from Mother Earth, given to us by the gods themselves. There's absolutely no doubt. And damn this country, India, oh my god, there are so many precious secrets out there. Everybody must be knowing that, right? Yoga, Buddha, you have all these Himalayan souls, which is so crazy. So it's with this energy that I'm doing the reading for you guys, and it's such an amazing reading that I've just pulled out for you people. The first card was the marriage card, okay? So I was just clarifying. When I was just doing the clarification, I've just taken this card as well. Many cards I've done the clarification for you guys for this card and the Tower card over here. See, this is like a staircase, but not a wonderful pretty staircase. It leads to something which is bright and beautiful up there, but you need to make the climb, right? For me, it is very much something like someone who has lots of confusion in their head, which is like more of their own doing than anything else. They're just bringing that energy into them. So probably they should just chill and just forget about this whole thing and think that beautiful things are just already there in their life, acknowledgement, just being thankful and filling themselves with gratitude for things that's already so damn beautiful and wonderful. That's going to take you guys a very long way, because everything is so perfect, Leos. It's so perfect. It's so perfect for you guys. Just don't spoil it, right? So that is the Nine of Wands, which is normally a completion. Nearing completion. The 10 is always the completion card, right? But then 9 is like, you're gonna finish it, and you don't want to ruin it when you're gonna finish it, right? So climb up the ladder rather beautifully. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it, guys. When I said that, I saw 7 and 1, so that is that's my angel number. So whenever I see that, yes, make this climb worth it. Just go towards God. Just climb, go towards the light. Enter your beautiful heart chakra. Go towards the God, goddess, and the supreme power. Just go, become one with nature. Just enjoy everything. Be helpful, be empathic, be compassionate. Keep manifesting, keep your love. Everything is gonna happen. I just feel it. Just concentrate on the good things, okay? Don't surround yourself with doubts, because doubt is something which is going to bring you down, which is going to just make you slip and fall down this ladder right down. When you were just nearing completion, you don't want to slip and fall and just come right here. And when I say that, it's just your insecurities, when it's not even making sense, It doesn't even make sense. Why are you insecure about such a wonderful situation, a beautiful love story that you have over here? You don't want to fumble and you don't want to fall down for no damn reason. You want to enjoy this beautiful life which is just bestowed by the beautiful angels. All right? You want to acknowledge that. You really want to acknowledge that. You want to be in this love situation for as long as you can. Be married happily. You see the Wands energy, the 4 of Wands, and right underneath that I had the Tower card, and that's when I had taken clarifications. I had taken 2 different cards. Can you see, guys? Over here I have 2 cards that I've taken out for you people. Over here, those are the Doreen Virtue advice cards that I've taken out for you guys here. Let me take these rocks and put it aside so you can get some more light here. Yes, so you have like 2 cards over here too, yeah, and I've taken more cards for you because the other one that I was talking about is the climb, see, just one second, let me just arrange them so that you don't become all muffled in it. Don't go crazy with the arrangement. Yeah, so these 2 cards I had pulled out to clarify the Tower, and these 3 cards were what the gods got, and it's so damn, what do I say, it's just a reiteration of the whole message I already got. It's crazy. It drives me crazy. It really drives me crazy. I'm Britney Spears right now. You drive me crazy. That's what I am. literally. And what's driving me crazy, I'm not a boy, this whole cards, the way I sit with the gods, I interact with the angels, oh my god, the Holy Spirit, thank you so much for being there as such a big help to help my friends, that is you guys. I love you guys. All right, so let's go more. So these 3 are the ones that I've taken for you, and the clear messages, you have this beautiful family card where you are just enjoying this beautiful wedding that you have with your counterpart. It's divine, and you don't want to have the trouble moment because you are going crazy with inside your mind, you know. Just inside your mind you have some crazy stuff happening because you were insecure, and that could lead to the trouble moment, and that could spoil this beautiful marriage that could happen, right? So then you have 2 cards. Well, let me talk about the Sun card. It's like very positive. So someone, I told you already, that is probably having a lot of things, juggling between different things, 2 different work or 3 different work or infinite number of work, you know, someone who's like really good with a lot of different trades and businesses, and they have a lot of talent. So obviously when you have so many talents, you rather to make the most out of all of that, right? So I'm keeping on touching these souls because they can just give that energy of the light, of these souls, of these gods, of these angels to you in the form of cards and through me as the messages that I tell you guys, right? So it's all manifestation. It's just exchange of energy, guys. And when I say that, yes, the exchange of energy is just everything in this world. It's energy. So do comment, okay? Put your energy out there. When you're writing, you always see in all the manifestation videos that writing is one of the biggest tools for manifestation. Whatever that is that you want to manifest, just write it down as a comment below, right? And you just talk to me, exchange your energies. I wish I could just talk more, you know, I could make more videos. It's like for some reason I was always like, you know, restricted to just doing personal readings for my friends and my colleagues and people who I'm really in touch with. But now I've just, you know, made myself available in the media, like, you know, just going all electronic and reaching more through the internet and stuff, because yeah, I really think, like, you know, I have a purpose. Everybody has a purpose, and I think I found mine. This is one of the purpose that I really have to do, just being the light worker, like all the other beautiful people who are just being such a big help to just show direction to the many people who, as being tarot readers and manifestors for them, right? So just be sure that you be there and exchange those energies, you know, be there. Not just, I really can't come up with like too many videos because I really don't have the time. I'm just pressed for time. I don't know, like I keep manifesting, like, you know, asking for more time. I need more time to just, you know, of more help, to be more helpful to people, and that will happen eventually, because already I'm able to just figure out that I'm getting the time that I'm manifesting. But it's going to take time, because, you know, as I manifest more and more time, I'm just getting more and more things piled up on my head to do more, because my thirst is like increasing more and more by the day. I want to keep making myself more and more beautiful. Give me more. You know, it's so amazing. Thank you so much, God. I'm taking this moment to do that. Right, so this is how my channel works. When I speak like this, I speak. That is it, okay? And everything is exchange of energies, and trust me, do the comment. It will really work in your favor, right? Tell your stories, and the magical word is empathy. Be empathic. Practice empathy. That's the holy grail for you to just get your boyfriend or girlfriend. This is so serious, and I made it look like, you know, one sad ass song. I don't know why. I just got so emotional for no reason. It's crazy. I just dropped, like, my energy dropped like crazy, didn't I? Alright, so you know what, then you have this repeating cards, okay? You have 2 Queen of Pentacles. Can you see that? So this one is a Queen of Pentacles over here, and this is the Queen of Pentacles. This is the the Mother of Pentacles over here from the different deck that I take from Kim Krantz, and this is like, you know, I was gonna say Robin Wright. I'm so sorry. I wanted to say, oh my god. Okay, never mind. I think I'm on one complete trip where I'm just forgetting many things that I know like the back of my palm. Anyway, so you have like 2 different Queen of Pentacles over here, and that is a very beautiful thing to happen in your reading, Leo. It's amazing. Same card, repetition from different decks. You got it? So someone is like super homely over here, very homely, home oriented, knows what to do to keep the home safe and beautiful and loved and everything. But you know, there's another warning which comes along with this. Don't get too engulfed. It's beautiful, just be engulfed in your family, but doesn't mean that you don't do anything else, alright? So if you're going to do that, this Tower moment might happen. This insecurity, the 9 of Wands might happen, where you're gonna slip and fall because you don't have time for yourself and you're just putting everything out for the family and everything, and all the time you're just doing one and the same thing, making the home beautiful, making your children feel good, making your husband feel good, making your boyfriend feel good. Like, you know, you are not a person who is supposed to do just one single job. You are really a human being who's like you know, who has like 95% or more than 95% of the DNA which is like unutilized. It's not utilized yet, all right? So you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so that's a little bit of science there. I'm sorry, because I'm a scientific person, so, and I'm doing tarot. Guys, man, look at the stark difference, right? So yeah, that's what it is when you have the calling, and even how much ever scientific, even if you're an atheist, you're gonna be drawn towards it. That's what happened over here. So don't do that. Don't engulf yourself so much into the family situation that you become a no-brainer. You become a douchebag, or you become a woman with no brains who just knows to wash clothes and make it just sparkle like crazy and doesn't know anything apart from that. You don't want to do that. You're going to become really insecure, and because of your insecurity, it's going to just spill everywhere else and everything is going to get ruined, which I just don't want to happen. I cross my fingers. I shouldn't happen, and that's why I've taken so much clarification for you guys, and that's so glaring right in my face and right on your face. It's crazy. All right, so the Queen of Pentacles that you guys are very much a Piscean energy. So, you know, a homemaker, Cancerian, it could be a Piscean. I can see energies of a Capricorn as well. You know, somebody is definitely carrying the pentacle and coming really slowly. I saw the 17 and the double ones. You know, when I see that, that's the auspicious angel number for me. That's affirmation from the universe for me. That's affirmation from the angels for me. The angels are directly talking to me. See, I'm choking. Absolutely true. Okay. So when you have the pentacle which is carried by this particular person who's just coming in the horse, you know, they're gonna come really slow. So it could be either you or the other person. Maybe you are a Leo or a cross watcher. I don't know. If you're a Leo, you might have a Capricorn which is like, you know, really strong. So you could be the person who's just taking your steps rather slowly, because you know you're grounded, you know that you really want it, and you're just going one step at a time. Okay, you're just going to reach there nevertheless. Okay, so it's the same impact. You're going to do it meticulously, in a very, very planned way, more like the earthy way. Okay, so that's what you have with that pentacle card. And then it's the Queen of Pentacles. Let's just get it over with. Like the Queen of Pentacles is done. So the next one I have is the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is a very fertile and beautiful card. Like, you know, it really means that a lot of things are abundant over here, right? That's amazing. So there's so much to talk. I'm like, you know, I have to tell you so many other things. So I'm just going to delve deeper into the cards, like go to the extended, but I'm going to give you an idea of what this whole thing is also right now itself. In case you don't want to go to the extended, you want to finish it right here, I will just give you the crux of this whole situation. And if you want to go more, you can just order the extended, which is there in the description box. You have all the details for that, right? And do not forget to exchange energies, guys, to be very positive. Get those comments from the deepest part of your heart, right? Be empathic. Don't be in love with just one single person. Be in love with this entire planet. Be in love with this entire universe and the multiverse. That is where you want to be. That is the emotion you want to feel when you exchange the energies with me. You want to inculcate in yourself this feeling to manifest the most beautiful relationship you want, you know. All right, so here you have the 2 of Cups. I told you it's a beautiful reading for you guys. 2 equals actually just, you know, becoming each other's. So that is what, nobody's inadequate, you're gonna complement each other. It's a power couple where nobody is feeling like lesser than the other. So that's what this card is. So you know, I feel that somebody has to make a little bit of tweaking in the way things are going, and they become the Two of Cups worthy person when nobody's in complete win. This is the energy which is going to be manifested for you guys. Nobody's going to feel really weak like the Queen of Pentacles, all needy, being at home all the time. I do so much and nobody's actually appreciating me. Why am I like this? Why are the people like this? I don't know what to do. You know, that kind of energy is not going to happen, okay? You're going to be so empowered and confident, and so confident in your own skin. You don't require another person's approval, right? Because you know everything is just done right. And when that happens, appreciation just follows. You don't have to look for it. It just comes, right? So that is the Two of Cups energy, which I'll be going deeper into. Then you have the Three of Swords. Okay, someone is doing the waiting over here, and someone is definitely going to come towards you. Let me take this card and show you. So someone over here who has a very early quality, all right? So it could be like Capricorn and Virgo, Taurus. So someone is just definitely coming, and somebody's waiting. So one person is waiting with the Three of Wands energy, okay, looking for the ships to just arrive and stuff, and somebody's coming with those pentacles as well, right? So it could be you or the other person. Then you have the Sun card. Like, guess what? The same thing is a repetition again. I told you, I showed you in the first set of cards that I pulled out, you had the Sun card, and again from the next set. So this is like, why am I getting Robin right? Whose deck is this? Oh my god, how can I even do that? This is just not happening. Rider White, man. Oh my god, this is an insane reading. Alright, so this Sun card is from the Rider-Waite Tarot. How can I forget something like that? Anyways, so the Sun card, and here you have the Sun card again. So you know, this is reiteration, just finding out that it's the same stuff that's happening over and over again. Alright, so Sun is really going to shine bright with you guys. Just see to that you don't get into this energy of just, you know, breaking the, inviting hell to your place. Don't do that. I mean, it's going to be of your own making, because with this kind of position, with this kind of cards just coming outside, if somebody has to ruin it, it has to be you. Okay, so please don't help yourself in that department. Just don't do that. Just stay away, right? And then I told you about these geese. Oh my god, they're just so beautiful. I told you the song that is swan, 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 swan light. This is not it, this is not it. Yeah, that Alita, you want to watch that film, right? So you guys are going to be like this, forever bound with each other, flying to different places, crossing the seas, maybe skiing too, together, finding out new places, and just being so much in love, right? So, oh my god, this reading is so damn long. I don't know, I'm finishing tomorrow, am I? Alright, then you have the present moment and the prayer for your, I took it from the angel virtue, the Doreen Virtue Angel cards. What's wrong with me? Why am I blabbering so much for you guys? Alright, so when I took the Tower card clarification, I wanted to clarify as to why this was here. You know, these are the two cards that I've got for you guys. See, this is the Ace of Wands and the Son of Swords. Alright, so Son of Swords is like, you know, very much this kind of energy where you have the Two of Pentacles, where, you know, somebody's like, you know, too many juggling happening, and, you know, very young, crazy kind of energy is what's happening here, and that could really lead. This is the area where people can just mess up with something as beautiful as a marriage situation, okay? So this person is perfectly fine, so just don't beat yourself up and just get into believing that this person is not so cool or not so nice, because they indeed are. The ways they do things are very different, but you don't want to judge like that and just, you know, judge poorly. I'm not a person who would say like, don't judge. You can judge, but if you're good at it, right? So don't judge like a fool. Yeah, if you really know certain stuff, yeah, it really helps to just know a bad person from a good person. It's really nice. But if you're not good at it, I really have a feeling that you're not that good at it, all right? Or else you wouldn't have the Tower show up. That twice. Let me tell you how again, okay? Because I've taken more cards for you guys. So that's what is here. And this one is a very physical attraction kind of card, okay? This is it. Hello? Yes. Yeah, listen to my parents. My whole family's just gone insane. Alright, anyways, I hope you didn't hear any of that. Anyway, so you have the Ace of Wands over here, and this is a very physical attraction kind of energy. So I'm going to go deeper. I'm going to obviously explain more because it is freaking long. Okay, and then I see, so this is the energy. So you might really think that this person is wrong because this is physical attraction. You might end up like, oh my god, no, I can't handle this guy's energy. Or if it could be a girl as well, because it's not gender specific, right? And the Son of Swords is like, all over the place. They do have a way of doing things in a very messy way, very clumsy probably, but they indeed get the work done. And then that was the Tower, and I had to clarify this card, which is the Nine of Wands, which has a very gloomy appeal over here, right? And guess what happens? The first card is you, Leo, Strength card. Okay, there's infinite, and the infinite is symbol that you see here. Can you see that? It's the same like this. Okay, we're gonna see what this means. We're gonna find out the interpretations. Why is this infinity symbol all over the place? Why has it come in the clarification of the Nine of Wands as well, right? So this is you, Leo. This is you. All right, so this reading is indeed for you. Just be wary of this whole situation. You don't want to break this marriage card and get into the Tower moment by doing all the staircase wrong and just falling over your head, right? You don't want to do that. And the clarification, the next card that I had for the Nine of I was gonna say Nine of Steps. Nine of Wands, but come on, that's true too, right? So you have the Daughter of Swords. So I will tell you what this is and everything, like in the extended reading. And then you want to know about this. When I had the clarification taken for this Nine of Wands, this is what comes. This is the Tower card. Look at that Tower card again. I'm clarifying basically from the marriage, a Tower here, and you have a Nine of Wands here, and there comes the Tower right here as the clarification as well. So you don't want to mess it up, yo. You don't want to mess it up. I will tell you how to do. Now exchange those energies over here. If you're just waiting for someone to just arrive and say like, yeah, do it properly, do it really nicely, nobody's doing that. Do it yourself. All right, so go to the comment page and just exchange your beautiful stories. All right, put that empathy in you, bring that out and do that. Really manifest the beautiful things that you want in your life by doing certain changes, tweaking it. All right, manifest those, guys. All right, so if you haven't subscribed already, if it resonated, do give me a subscription and give me a thumbs up. I'll see you later, alligator. Bye.